I'm gonna record this because this is gonna be so precious.
Oh, love how you're.
Hi, sweetie. Tell us your
Hi.
news.
Did you say tell me what we're doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm right now headed to go get another RV, thanks to y'all. And I hope it's nice. I'm gonna go look at it, and if it's nice, I'm gonna pay for it in cash, thanks to you guys.
Yay.
And bring it Sunday to the farm where we're gonna be handing it out. There's a whole bunch of people coming to the farm. Sorry for my beeping. Um, So a whole bunch of people coming to the farm this weekend that are getting supplies and stuff, and a bunch of people who've already gotten the camper from you guys are coming. And a lady that we were gonna, there's a really sweet story of a lady that we were gonna give a camper to, and she really felt like she wanted the camper to go to someone who needed it more. And so the story is that as soon as she did that, um, there was another family that came along and offered them a place to rent, like a little apartment. And so they didn't have any furniture. So we gave them a little bit of money for furniture that they're buying. And so they were super happy. She spent all day yesterday crying, thanking us. And so she's coming to meet the people that she gave the camper,
Oh,
and
that's so great.
yeah, yeah. So it's really going to be sweet. I mean, just people are just so grateful and thankful and wanting to be sensitive, you know, to everyone else's needs that might be more. And so everybody's working together in just this really beautiful way. And it's really great.
When you said coming to the farm, what do you mean?
So we're going to Gladheart Farm tomorrow. A lot of Baba lovers actually come to this little farm. It's a little farm that is run by this guy, Brian, and he's been helping me delivering all these campers and getting to know people. And so it's been super wonderful. So he's been digging up. So one of the families that we got a trailer for or a camper for, we had to like dig up their septic and water system, detach it from their house that got washed away, and then hook up their camper. So we did that the other day, and now we're working to get his sister a camper. And this week we had people there. Somebody contacted me. I don't, all these people, these connections are just so magical. But someone contacted me and said that they wanted to come do cleanup. So this guy came out and spent 2 days from South Carolina just cleaning and cleaning and cleaning these guys' land. And I think he's going to bring back some like big, huge excavators, and they're going to try to carry out some of the mud because there's about
Oh my God.
yeah, feet of mud. Like it's pretty bad how bad the mud is. It's really bad. But
And where do you
of course
take
it's
it?
not. I don't know. That's what we don't know yet. But Brian has some connections, and one of their people put in an application for FEMA. So
Hmm.
what they're going to do is apparently FEMA has just now authorized some of the sites to pick up some of the like metal and stuff, and they're going to be crushing it. So sorry for the video as I'm driving, but so anyway, I think what's going to happen is we'll find out more this week, but there'll be dumpsters that are going to kind of be piled up on the outsides of these people's property, and we'll be able to excavate moving some of the debris. I mean, there's 4 trailer homes on this one piece of land and all the debris, and there's like 10 cars because cars were flushing down the river, and
Oh my
then there's
God.
other stuff and trees on top of it. So they've been sorting it and stacking it, and I'm hoping that that'll happen the rest of this week, next week too. So lots of
Lots of action.
yeah, lots of action, lots of moving parts, but it's pretty wonderful. I mean, it's just
So all
incredible.
those cars and what have you, I mean, that's all scrap metal. Is that gonna get recycled or whatever it's called?
Yeah,
Picked up and
probably. I'm not sure who will take it. I'm sure there's lots of people who would like to take it because they can get money for it. I don't really
mm-hmm.
care how it goes. I just would love to make sure that it gets off their land.
Yeah.
And, the people who have the land with all this stuff don't care that just, you know, they're just so grateful when anything happens. I mean, their bandwidth is pretty low. We just got
Yeah.
another we had a shed for one of the families because there's nowhere to put any of their belongings. And sweet stories. The camper that we gave away, that I sent you guys the video of David's daughter, you know, after I videoed her, you know, all this stuff starts pouring out, and it just really breaks your heart. It's like really kind of amazing. But apparently her mom had died, you know, maybe 10 years ago of sudden death. And shortly after that, her daughter died. She moved in with her dad
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
trailer, and then her daughter died. And so after we gave her the trailer, the camper, she started crying and she said, you know, I just want to go back in and get my daughter's things to remind me of her. My mom's stuff is all mildewed, but she said, I just want to make sure I get some of my daughter's stuff out. And I said, oh, honey, I didn't know you lost a daughter. What happened? And I said, I didn't know you lost your mom. And then I said, I can't believe you lost a daughter too. I didn't ask her how her daughter died, but her mom, she told me, died of sudden death. So super tragic. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot happening here. And then one of the churches that is supporting this particular area up called Nesbitt Church, um, the energy is really just starting to change at a lot of these places. And the people who are volunteering, they're I don't know what's happening, but anyway, this one guy went out there and he was sleeping in his car and he got robbed. That was super sad.
Oh no.
I was like, man, the people are taking advantage of these people who have just been through everything. It's just
Yeah, that's awful.
unbelievable. It's awful. So, you know, yeah, so hopefully I'll see them tomorrow and find out more about that tomorrow. But I've just been running crazy, um, getting campers.
It's tremendous. You're doing amazing work.
So yes, I'm going to look at one right now. So I've got to hop so I can find directions. But I just wanted to come on and say thank you again for, you know, the community and all your donations. And it's just been wonderful. We're going to load up the campers tomorrow with all the donations and supplies and make up all the beds. And it's going to be nice to be able to give these people somewhere
Oh,
to live. I know it's really sweet.
it's
So
so sweet.
please keep us in your prayers because, you know, there's just so much to do. And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
you know, we're all really tired, but it's really great that we have, you know, the ability to do it and that people are still sending us encouragement and love and support. And, but yeah, it's going to be a long, long winter, I think, for many people. Lots of people have lost jobs here. And, you know, it's just not back to normal, you know, like
Yeah.
every day, you know, it's like I drive somewhere and I'm like, oh, I wish I could go here. And then I find out that that place is closed, you know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just like shocking. You think it's normal, but it's just so not normal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, so it's just challenging. But just keep us all in your prayers, please.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna hop off so I can pay attention. But lots of
Okay.
love to you guys.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Nice to see you guys. Bye, J Baba.
Bye, J Baba.